Good evening. It's a hot afternoon in July here in Greece, and we're gonna make a presentation, a test, an examination of the very newest and famous rugged phone of Ulefone Armor 25T Pro. Let's find out where it is. We are in a cozy, beautiful and green small courtyard, and we see our protagonist laying down and having good time here. Let's check on him. Before I power it up, it's a very beautiful rugged phone. It looks a little like a 23 Ultra from the same company. It's surprising the huge discus of the thermal camera, and both sides they have the rest cameras. Here is the flashlight and the logo of thermal AVUE. Before I open it and start it, some things about it that I notice always in my opinion. It's a beautiful phone. Thin, of course, to be thin with all the things that have a side, it creates this thing that it's out of the phone silhouette. The Ulefone wants to have a narrow phone, but also needed space for the thermal camera. Also, they think that if the thermal was outside of the body of the phone, it will be more space of it in the air because it's getting hot. Another thing I don't like it is the stripes here. Me personal, I don't like the stripes. It's very slippery. I have put it in the water earlier and there is no problem with the open headphones hole and the USB charging hole. The surprising, it's very smooth, very nice surface of the glass. I never have seen before. It's the first time I see such shining. You have to pull and rub your fingers in it to feel it. It's very nice. This all has to do about the appearance of the phone. Please don't misunderstand me. It's a very high quality materials. Okay, it's very nice phone, and we do not say no in thin rugged phones, because the majority of the rugged phones, in order to have more days battery efficiency, are thick. Here's our Fred BBX. So let's open it. Let's see. At first we check how light has the camera. It's a thing I'm very sensitive in cameras. I like very much to be highlighted in the sun, so you are able, you can read against the sun with sunglasses. As you see, it's very strong light. I don't know how many nits it is, but it is very lightful. We'll sit in the dark immediately. We're gonna make an extended test of the phone. We'll go to the sun and check it. The sun are behind me. You see, it's very readable. You don't have any problem with this one. Let me go to the other. It's very readable. Believe me, I have seen it many times. It's a problem of the rugged phones. They never pay attention, as much attention it needs indeed. So when you are in the nature, and of course you wear glass with today environmental situation, you can see nothing, and it's not good. Another good thing, it's very fast, it's very user friendly. So let's take a look at the menu. It's the second phone of Ulefone Armor I have seen this. If you don't know, you think that the phone has a problem. What I mean, if you drop down the screen from the middle, you see nothing. What happens? At the right corner, you will see the menu. At the left corner, you will see if you have any mails or anything from the phone. Okay? So we drop the right corner to enter the menu. It's a typical menu. Let's go inside the menu. It's all the familiar to you in Android phones. Let's go to About Phone to see its power and possibilities. I'm sure the fingerprint sensor, it will be immediate. So we have at first some things important. Radio. It has a physical radio that don't need any headphones to apply. It's like analog radio. It was automatic and also with your hand. Very good. You take a look now, you take a listen rather in the speakers. It's loud enough. What happens with the radio is that you can navigate to the menu and the radio is playing. I will close it now. So as a rugged phone, let's see the rugged possibilities. The toolbar. Compass. It needs to figure some aids in the air. Here it is. It's accurate. Okay, it's accurate. Sound meter. Sound meter. Picture hugging. I don't know if anyone can hug it. The camera is very good. It's just like the 23 Ultra. You see here, you see the night vision, night, video, picture, beauty, 50 megabyte. More in more we see Pro. A message from the phone. No thanks. Go to camera again. We're gonna go from the Pro, more, portrait, GIF, panorama, slow motion, moto booking, QR code. Let's see some photos. Let's see the video. As you see, the camera is very clear. We play the video. As you see, the camera is very clear. And let's go to my opinion, and I don't think it's only my opinion, I think it's all agree with this. Until now, July 13, 2024, it's the best thermal camera that we have ever seen. Please check. I have seen all the thermal cameras in Ulefone. This is the best one. We will see it better in night time. See the details. They have, let's go to the water tank. We're gonna put it inside and baptize it. You see, this tank was in the sun, so in the upside it's yellow to reddish, means it's warming, and down it's blue, meaning it's colder. You see the water ring. But among the green is blue. Here, it's this selection. This is in mix. The RGB show you the actual camera, but you can have the temperature and everything in it normally. You see? You see the water? The other selection is only thermal. You see what what I just told you? The more blue, the more colder. The more yellow, orange, and red, it's the hottest. You see? This is only thermal. This is, as our eyes can see, this is mix. No other thermal camera until now can show you that detail. And also the impressing is that has the details, and you can choose in the settings that I have seen only the Guardian. So now we're gonna check the YouTube and the sound. Rather, let's say, to not have problems with the copyrights, let's choose free music. You see how fast it is. The speaker is very good. And as you see, the screen is very light, very luminous. Here we have the speakers. And by the case, let's see if the speaker can be heard after the water. Also do our water test. Can you hear the speaker? This is very rare. Very few phones can do that. You see the music? I'm letting go deep. As you see it plays. I'm sure I can let it there for hours. You see it's more than 1 meter deep. I'm taking out. It's impressive that after the water relatively can be, not relatively, normal, very normal. It can be navigate. Very good. This is very, very, very unused to it and very rare. I'm very surprised. Let's put the radio to see if we can hear the speaker. FM radio on. We have to catch a radio. Let's go to YouTube again. I'm searching for free music because I had problems with the video. I like dance music, but let's try this one. You see the water here. This problem can be solved very easy by don't worry, it's nothing, just the water inside the speaker. After a few times, a few moments, it's gonna dry up. It's very common. But the problem is that if you have an accident, drop inside the water, you can call someone, okay? As you see, for 5-10 minutes it goes okay. So, let's synopsize. Very nice rocket phone, very thin. The best thermal you have ever seen, I have ever seen. After 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we go on with the epilogue of this presentation of the Ulefone Armor 24T Pro. We were saying that It has the best thermal ever. I never had ever seen such thing. Also, it's very impressive that you can navigate it just like nothing when it's out of the water completely with no problem. It's the best phone that I have ever tested. The camera is very good. The very impressive also is it's very strong light of the screen against the sun. We have tested. The only throwback is the open hole for the headphones that created a problem. What problem? When the water gets inside, the Android thinks that you have put the headphones and cut the speaker out. This was the problem before. I paused the video and I checked it. It was the speaker muffled. It was, you see the wire inside. When it feels water, it stops the sound of the speaker because you think that you put inside the headphone to your ear to be heard the sound or everything going on in your device in your ear and not outside. So I just blow some air, dry and no problem. You can hear it now. We're gonna put the FM radio. Opens. Searching for a station. Let's go to YouTube. It's more easy. Again, free music. You see how good is the camera. Very good. As you see, we have the sign again. If I wipe out and dry it with a cloth, the problem is gonna be out. Forgive me. This is not good though. This is not good. So until it dries, this is a problem. Because it's a rugged phone, you're going to do it inside the water, to have a photo, to have a camera inside water, to the sea maybe, but this is a very big problem, Ulefone. We can come back again with more sound test. Don't worry, it's not a permanent problem. If I had, I don't want to take your time anymore, to delay you, but if I have a thin clothes, like, you know, cotton bud, to dry this hole, and this, you see the Kodak there. This need to dry because it fills the water and you think that we have put the headphone inside. So once again, to leave you with a good impression, to put its strong thing of this phone, the thermal that you have never, you, me, everyone, never seen. Such a thermal. It's unique. unique. With this picture, I'm leaving you. We're gonna see you in a couple of hours. Let's go here to see our dog. You see here, the RGB. This is the dog. Mix. Thank you very much.